And I think what really brought me back to reality What's going on, YouTube? Time for another mental health update. I think the last time I did a mental health update, it was around a month ago. Yeah, a month ago. And that mental update was basically about the passing of my uncle and my grieving stage and me falling into deep depression, which I don't want to go back into that because my heart is still vulnerable from that. So I don't want to talk so much about that. But I can say that I'm honestly okay. I'm honestly okay. I know he's in a better place. I know he's looking down at me, smiling, watching over my family, and protecting us. And I honestly can say I'm happy. I really am happy. So let's just move past that because I don't want to break down. I don't want to break down. But this mental health update is mainly about me being lost. Yeah, me being lost. I went through this stage in my life, I would say 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago, I felt lost. I couldn't find myself. I was lost in trying to accomplish everything in life, not giving myself time. Just go, doing everything that I could possibly do just to reach that goal in a timely manner. But in reality, I know that that's impossible. You can't do that. You just can't reach anything that fast, that quick, because if you do, you're going to burn yourself out. And that would literally happen to me. I was being a bad brother. I was being a bad uncle, a bad friend, a bad son. I was just being bad to myself, literally being bad to myself. I was neglecting everyone around me, pushing everyone away. Like I literally went through a whole week with my phone off, not connecting to the world, not connecting to my family, not connecting to the people that carried the love for me because I was so lost. I was lost within time. Yeah, lost within time. Trying to get everything I ever wanted, ever dreamed of in one moment. But we all know you can't do that. You can't. I was trying to bend time. I was literally trying to bend time because seeing the people around me struggling, really weighs on my shoulders, weighs on my heart. And I fell into a position that I know I shouldn't be in, I was in a dark spot. Not dark spot like my spirit was dark. It was none of that. It just I was lost. I was trying to find myself. I was trying to do this. I was trying to do that. Wearing different hats, multiple hats. Neglecting the people around me. Like I said before, staying up all times of the night. Going to sleep at 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. Getting up at 7 a.m. Going to work. Going to working out. All of that. And all of that consumed me at once. And I think what really brought me back to reality is my little nephew. His name is Zai, 9 years old, and he brought me back to reality. Myself back to reality. The person that was lost, he found me. Literally, he found me. And you know how, guys? You know how? I decided to go out to Buffalo Wild Wings. Granted, I was pushing everybody away, saying I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, not being a good brother, not being good to nobody. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and my little nephew ran up to me. Uncle Kevin, why didn't you come to my game? Right then and there, something in me turned, switch went off, and I was lost for words. I really was lost for words. Because the crazy thing is, my brother Butter texted me the day before, talking to me about the game. And I said yes. I literally said yes. And when that next morning came, game day, I made a freaking excuse because I was lost. And to see my little nephew's face like that, like in disbelief that I didn't make his game, man, that hurt me. It literally hurt me because we all know kids don't forget anything. And how I preach on this channel about support, and I'm doing the opposite. He's only 9 years old. He don't care about him scoring this, getting a steal, getting that. He cares about seeing his family, his uncle at the game, at the freaking game. Me battling stupid things around my life that doesn't even matter instead of giving the kid my time. Instead of me giving the wrong things my time. I can't change time or me wanting this fitness thing to blow up. I can't do that. The only thing I can do is be a better brother, a better son, a better friend, a better uncle. That's what I can do. I can do that, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure the people around me feel my love. I'm going to make sure I just don't continue to push them away. I'm going to make sure that I love them, care for them the right way, instead of getting deep inside my head, knowing that it's not true. The things that I'm thinking is not true. Once you create that seed in your head and you allow it to grow, you allow it to give water, that's it. So the more you think positive, the more positive thinking. The more you think negative, the more negative thinking. So I just have to be better with myself. I gotta stop trying to defy time. I can't do that. I can't. It's impossible. I have to stop that. That's why I put myself in these ridiculous situations that I create in my head. That's what I do, because I put so much pressure on myself. I really do, man. And I think that's like my biggest flaw. Putting so much pressure on myself, and when it get heavy, I'll allow it to put me down. It's nobody else's fault. It's my fault. It's literally my fault. If I'm going to create the pressure, I got to stand against that pressure. I got to continue to fight. Every time they knock me down, I got to continue to get up, continue to keep going, take the punches, take the blows, but never give up. And if I do find myself in that space again, being lost, I can only be there for a few minutes. After that, I got to turn it on. I got to turn it on and keep going. I'm very thankful for Zai running up to me that day, changing my mindset, letting me see what's more important. Letting me see that, because at one point I didn't. I just felt like, oh, you grind. You work. That's what I thought. That was my mindset. But in reality, we all need balance. We need balance. Too much of something is bad for you guys. We need everything in moderation. Everything. You can go with life. You can go with food. You can go with so many different things. Moderation into the world. Too much of something, you guys know. So I think I will be fine. I wouldn't say I think I will be fine. I am fine. Like, no lie, I'm fine, guys. I'm literally fine. This is just like a mental update for you guys. Mental update for you guys. Like I said before, this happened a few months ago. So I just want to let it all out. Give you guys like an update on where I am. So, like I said before, my nephew brought me back to reality. I'm happy. Like, now I'm doing a lot more. I'm starting to go out a lot more. I'm not letting work consume me, the computer consume me, numbers consume me. I'm starting to be a friend to a friend, a brother to a brother, a son to a mother, you know, an uncle to a nephew, man. So I really am happy. I'm happy. Like, I'm happy, man. A lot of things going on in my life right now. Like, I'm so ecstatic for, so happy for. Like, guys, you just don't know. You really don't. Thank you, Zai. Literally, thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. One day you guys gonna meet Zai. You're gonna meet him. Great kid. Great kid. Remind me of myself back in the day. But if you ever feel like you're losing yourself, take your time. Stop. Think about what's most important in your life. I promise you, you'll find your way out. Literally every time, you'll find your way out. But thank you guys for listening. I love just coming in here and just talking. I know I'm rambling, but I love coming in here and just talking, getting things off my chest, and just giving it out to you guys. Because I know you guys are going to give me some great feedback. This right here is me. This is who I am. I love to vent to the camera. I just love it. I don't know why. I just love venting to you guys. Because I know it's people out there that are going through the same things that I'm going through or went through. And I want to say these type of things to help those people out. And if you want to drop a comment down below, please do. I'm going to respond, help you the best way I can. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Find balance. Keep the people in your circle that should be there. Knock out the negative energy and continue to enjoy life. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
I ain't never seen you around here before. Got me hypnotized the way you drop it low. You know what you're doing, yeah, you know for sure. Couple hundreds in my pocket, I might let it go.